the history of the evolution of computers. Although we take computers for granted and consider them to be a modern device, computers have been a long time in the running. Since the 1800s, primitive forms of the computers were found, which could be considered as computers and which were very powerful calculators. After that, however, it took until the 1930s to create the first programmable computer. The 1930s marked the beginning of calculating machines that could be considered as the first programmable computers. Konrad Zuse created what became known as the first programmable computer. During the World War II, John Mauchly created the ENIAC to help the army with ballistic analytics. The machine could calculate thousands of problems each second. 1950s, there were many research computers. The computers of that generation was strictly confined to the laboratory. They were used as a scientific and engineering aid to scientists and mathematicians. The breakthrough for the first PC or the personal computer, aka computer for the average home user, came late in the 1960s. The invention was called the Programmer 101. It offered the general public a 65-pound machine that had a keyboard of 37 keys and a printer. So these personal computers started getting popular. Steve Jobs' Xerox Alto was a machine in the 1970s that could print documents and send emails. In the 1980s, Apple Macintosh was described as a game changer for the computer industry. This was also a PC that really popularized the concept of PCs. After that, the 2000s marked a new revolution in the history of computers with the invention of smartphones and laptops. In 2008, Apple launched its MacBook Air that amazed everyone with its slim frame and portability. So laptops and smartphones, after the inception of the iPhone, became a thing of everyday use. So this is a great big story about computers. Today computers are available in all shapes and all sizes and all forms, starting from smartphones to laptops to tablets and the evergreen PC that we know and have come to love and has become such an integral part of our lives. Well, that's the story.